The Handmaid's Tale, a detailed summary and analysis. Welcome to today's book review. In this video, we will dive deep into The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, a chilling dystopian novel that explores themes of power, oppression, and resistance. We will summarize the story, analyze its major themes, and uncover the deeper messages hidden within its pages. If you've ever wondered about the significance of this book and how it relates to real-world issues, stay with us until the end. The Handmaid's Tale is set in a dystopian future where the United States has been overthrown by a theocratic regime called Gilead. In this oppressive society, women have lost all rights and are categorized based on their reproductive capabilities. The protagonist, Offred, is a handmaid, a woman forced to bear children for high-ranking officials and their wives. Through her eyes, we witness the terrifying reality of Gilead, a world where women are stripped of their names, identities, and autonomy. Atwood masterfully constructs this nightmarish world, drawing inspiration from historical and contemporary events. The novel forces us to confront difficult questions. How do authoritarian regimes rise? How does propaganda manipulate society? And most importantly, how do people resist oppression? The narrative is chilling because it feels disturbingly plausible, especially when we consider real-world cases of gender discrimination, religious extremism, and political control. One of the novel's greatest strengths is its exploration of power dynamics. The ruling class of Gilead justifies their actions by claiming to protect women, but in reality, they use religion as a tool to suppress them. The commander, Offred's master, represents the hypocrisy of this system. He enforces strict rules but secretly enjoys breaking them when it benefits him. Meanwhile, Serena Joy, his wife, is both a victim and a participant in this oppressive system. These complex characters reflect the contradictions often found in real-world power structures. Another central theme is the loss of identity. In Gilead, handmaids are stripped of their real names and given names that define them only in relation to the men they serve. Offred, meaning Offred. This dehumanization extends to their appearance. They are forced to wear identical red dresses, symbolizing their sole purpose as childbearers. Atwood's writing immerses us in Offred's psychological struggle as she fights to maintain her sense of self in a world that denies her humanity. Resistance in The Handmaid's Tale comes in many forms. Some characters, like Moira, attempt direct rebellion, while others, like Offred, resist in subtle ways, clinging to memories of her past life, forming secret alliances, and daring to hope for freedom. This contrast highlights an important truth. Resistance is not always loud and dramatic. Sometimes, it is quiet, personal, and deeply psychological. The novel's writing style also deserves praise. Atwood's prose is poetic yet unsettling, filled with fragmented thoughts that mirror Offred's psychological state. The nonlinear storytelling, with flashbacks to Offred's past life, makes her loss feel even more poignant. We see glimpses of a world that was once normal, making Gilead's horrors even more disturbing. But is The Handmaid's Tale a perfect novel? Some readers feel frustrated by Offred's passivity. She often hesitates rather than takes action. However, this choice feels realistic. In real oppressive societies, survival often means staying silent, choosing battles wisely, and waiting for the right moment. Offred represents those who endure, rather than those who lead revolutions. Her story is not about heroism, but about the psychological weight of oppression. The book's ending is deliberately ambiguous. We are left uncertain about Offred's fate. Does she escape, or is she captured? Atwood forces us to think beyond the novel, reflecting on how societies rise and fall, and how the fight for freedom is never truly over. This open-ended conclusion mirrors real-world struggles against oppression, which rarely have neat resolutions. So why does The Handmaid's Tale remain relevant today? Because its themes continue to resonate. From debates about women's rights to concerns about government surveillance, The novel serves as a warning about how quickly freedoms can be stripped away. Atwood does not present a far-fetched fantasy. She simply amplifies real fears, reminding us to remain vigilant. In summary, The Handmaid's Tale is more than just a dystopian story. It is a thought-provoking exploration of power, resistance, and the resilience of the human spirit. It is a book that makes us uncomfortable, challenges our perspectives, and forces us to question the world we live in. Whether you see it as a political warning or a psychological drama, its impact is undeniable. What do you think about The Handmaid's Tale? Do you see it as a frightening prediction, or do you think it is exaggerated? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on more fascinating book analyses. See you in the next video.